just want you. I want you in my life. I don't want nobody else.
Oh, well, dang. This week's episode of 90 Day Fiancé certainly ran the gamut. We had a cheating scandal, we had the debut of Closet Mom, we had this little guy. There's a lot to get into.
This is gonna be a train wreck.
Choo choo. So let's get into it. Season 10, episode 5 of 90 Day Fiancé. I'm Anna Rimmer, and this is Pop Culture Social Call. Let's start with our new couple, Clayton and Annalee, and the piggies.
Oh, little French pig.
And his mom, who lives in the closet.
My mom lives in like a walk-in closet.
Like I said, a lot going on. Clayton and Annalee met on a language learning app with a little DM sliding. And then after 8 months of talking, Clayton went to visit her in Peru. And he proposed after 4 days.
She said, "Aw," and then didn't say anything else. I was like, so yes? And she said, yeah.
Now Annalee is coming to Kentucky to marry Clayton, but he's worried that his mom, who again lives in the closet and has hoarding tendencies, is gonna scare Annalee away. This was very sad watching Clayton try to navigate his mom's mental health issues, and I agree, Annalee is gonna be in for a rude awakening when she gets here. But also, she still hasn't told her dad about Clayton after more than 2 years, and they're close, so we may have bigger fish to fry. Let's check out how Nikki and Justin are doing.
I've never been deprived of sex before in my life.
Oh right, they're still fighting. Nikki is threatening to go back to the US because Justin hasn't had sex with her yet, despite this being like their first full day together. But Justin seems to make it up to Nikki at dinner. She's talking about her transition and thinks she gets clocked by someone at the next table, but Justin stood up for her in the face of possible transphobia, and that was meaningful for her.
And that's all cool, fine and dandy, but we need to get a little bit more,
I think that means they're good, for now. But honestly, I'm pretty interested in this money stuff we touched on for like a second.
And I'm not gonna get into it because you already know the numbers. I don't know why you're saying I helped you very little.
More on Nikki paying $7 grand for his nose job, please. Nikki's buying Justin a nose job like it's no issue, but Gino is all worked up about buying new pillows for Jasmine after she breaks out in this full body rash. Gino is convinced the rash isn't from her living in his pigsty of a house.
Are you allergic to peanut butter?
But Jasmine is convinced. Also, Gino's definition of what it means to have a dirty house convinces me that Jasmine is right.
I would describe a dirty house as like one of those homes like you have a hoarder in it.
They go to buy new pillows and we meet my favorite person of the episode, this very pillow-conscious salesperson.
I replace mine about every 6 months.
Every 6 months,
Yeah.
right?
Zoom in on sad Gino face. And all that over 2 $12.99 pillows, SMH. Devon and Nick also made an appearance in this episode too, although we didn't get much from them. Devon's going to meet Nick's parents. She's nervous she's gonna do something to offend them on accident.
When they think of American women, have a bunch of one-night stands, do drugs at the party, blah, blah, blah.
This meeting seems like it's gonna go great next week. The biggest drama of this episode though came from Rob and Sophie. They were fighting last time we saw them over Sophie not wanting kids, but once Rob stopped sulking at Dave & Buster's and actually talked to Sophie about it, he learned that she's actually just afraid of being pregnant due to her past medical issues. The two decided they'll just get a surrogate, easy. They don't have indoor bathroom money, but they'll definitely have surrogate money. Now I'd rag on them more for that if it wasn't for the fact that Sophie's subconscious seems to have sent up a flare in the middle of the night, giving her a dream that Rob was cheating on her. And when she snoops through his phone, she learns that's true.
He's been getting disgusting videos from other women and asking for just nudes.
Despite them previously arguing over him getting sexual videos from other women, he's still doing it.
No one wants to see their partner, get turned on for anyone other than them.
Sophie gets out of there. She rents a room in an Airbnb, one that has an indoor bathroom, might I say, and she is heartbroken. But may I just say, she can do better.
I've been trying to be perfect, but I'm not perfect, man.
I don't know though, will these two get back together? Will Devon cry when meeting Nick's parents? Will Annalee want to eat Clayton's guinea pigs? We didn't even touch on him being worried about that. We're gonna all have to find out together on next week's 90 Day Fiancé, so like and subscribe, drop a comment about this week's episode below, and head over to popculture.com for the latest in entertainment news. Until next time, I'm Anna Rimmer, and this is Pop Culture Social Call.